When last we left our adventurers, they had begun their journey through the land of Yawn, immediately encountering the guide that they had traveled to Yawn to search for, Amador the Dandelion Knight, along with their companions, Polynella and Gleam, the elf acrobat. They actually asked the party for assistance in getting back Gleam's sister Glister from the evil clutches of I forgot her name.
Endolin?
Endolin, yes.
Moongrave?
Yes, Endolin Moongrave, that's it. But so the party joins forces with these additional members of the Fey realm and begin traveling to Lockberry Henge, where they were told that they might find some allies in the Corrids there. Along the way, however, they were wayward by a stray tornado, which brought them to the Fey Beacons, and there assisted an elf who was trying to find his way home by amusing the Perytons that were accosting them. It gave him the chance that he needed to light the beacons. From there, they finally moved on to Lockberry Henge, where they encountered the Korogs, but after needing to finish a game for them in order for them to reveal themselves, they asked the party to go deal with the Briganox at the Briganock mine in exchange for an alliance. And so, the party journeys to the Briganock mine, where they arrive now. You begin arriving at this very large and impressive structure of mountainous region before you. Eventually, you actually start hearing the sound of what sounds like 100 tiny pickaxes and hammers chipping away at stones. Following this sound, you discover a cave that it seems to be emanating from. But outside this cave, you can see that there are statues of irate, hairy creatures with cloven hooves that are positioned so that they lean around trees and peer over boulders, all staring at the entrance of this cave.
Do these statues perhaps look a lot like the Corrids that we met?
They do, in fact, look a lot like Corrids. Like, a lot like Corrids. Like, almost perfect representations.
How big are these statues?
I mean, they're as big as a Corrid, so
Mm.
probably around the same size as Eve, I believe.
Mm. Are they on pedestals or anything, or are they just standing on the ground?
They're posed to look like they are like lying in wait, you would say, is what they look like.
Hmm.
In fact, I would say it probably looks a little something like. It's uploading. This.
Oh,
Yeah.
Oh,
that's not creepy at all.
nope. Hmm.
Kind of a weird way to decorate things.
Yeah.
Eve approaches one of the statues and tries to get a closer look, examine the statue's expression and facial features, and what kind of expression is on the face of this statue? Is it like just a tense lying in wait? Is it a surprise?
It looks tense while tense and in wait.
Um, because this never nothing ever bad happens. Veritas is attempting to see if there's anything in these statues because that's something that he would do. Mind linking to the closest one. Does he get anything?
You do not get anything.
Ah, there's nothing there that I can sense.
Huh. This is concerning. Did this mine used to belong to the Chorids, do you think? I mean, or was this the result of some failed attack on Endelin's men? There's no way
I
these are
mean,
just statues. This wouldn't make sense to put just statues here.
they didn't seem too keen on mining.
No, they didn't.
They were good dancers. They also
Well,
like being inside rocks.
yeah, they did come out of the rock, didn't they? Huh.
Maybe it's those rocks up on the hill, and not just like any rock.
Special rocks.
Those seemed like real special rocks.
Do we need special rocks, Eve?
Do we need them? I mean, I think we'll live without special rocks. But as for these ones, I maybe we ask the Briganox, since we are going to talk to them anyway, yes?
Ah, yes.
Yeah.
Just in
Well,
case. Wink, wink. Over at Eve.
Yeah. We'll let you know, Veritas. Hopefully we don't have to, bring it to that though. There are so many people in the employ of these hags, but from what we've found so far, it doesn't seem like most of them are doing it because they feel like it. Hags are masters of blackmail and deals. I think the most important thing will be for us to figure out why these people are doing what they're doing. Give them alternate paths. You know?
Mm-hmm.
All right.
Like in
Hmm?
like instead of killing them, they can live.
I mean, yeah, that's definitely one alternate path. Ooh,
We did that before, right?
yeah, yeah. Listen, I don't like threatening people like that. But sometimes you gotta do what you gotta do. If the situation were less extreme, I wouldn't rely on that sort of method. But
They're very threatening, Eve.
But thanks, buddy. I think you gotta learn all the tricks of the trade when you're in hostile territory.
Nods.
Just don't get too carried away with it, you know?
Not the
Anyway.
second time.
Veritas will remember that.
Okay,
Okay.
so what are we on? I mean, we're not going in and threatening them. That's probably a good plan.
Yeah.
What do we have something to offer him?
Hmm. Well, the thing is, we don't know what they want. In order to go into a negotiation with any sort of upper hand, we need that information first. So, I don't know what we have that we can offer them.
Guess we'll just have to see.
Yeah, unfortunately, in the Feywild, usually the things that people want aren't necessarily material goods that you can just offer them. But one way to find out, I guess.
Well, since it looked like these guys were sneaking and it didn't really work out for them, you think we should say that we're here?
I think that's probably a good idea.
That was pretty loud. Okay.
That sound echoes quite a bit throughout this mountainous region.
I did it!
Oh, yeah, good announcement, buddy. I forget, did some of the NPCs come with us?
Yes.
Who came with us?
Amador?
Tia.
Tia, Amador, and Gleam, I believe, are the ones that came with you. And Shelby as well.
Mm-hmm. Well, they definitely know someone's here now.
Mm-hmm.
Can I do it again?
No, I think they probably got the message. Good job, Veritas.
Thank you!
Maybe we just keep an eye on that entrance, see if someone pokes their head out so we can address them.
Sounds good.
You continue to hear the sounds of tapping coming from the cave.
No sign of any interest?
No.
Ooh.
Can we go in?
Wow, I guess these guys are really focused on their work. Glances warily at all the stone cords.
You don't think, I mean, this looks kind of like the Coriads got turned to stone trying to get in. But do you think maybe this is like scarecrows? Like maybe the other ones are scared to come outside because they think that they might get attacked?
Oh? Maybe. Although, I mean, you would think that the Corrids would have mentioned that to us, that they had, done something like that, right? Well, maybe not, honestly, they seem a bit absent-minded. Okay, well, we can't just stand around out here.
It's kind of, spitballing, but as well go in and say hi.
Yeah. Let's give it a shot, and if anything looks dodgy, we back off. I'll start cautiously approaching the entrance, keeping an eye out for anything of magical nature that happens if we do.
Yes.
Well, if everyone wants to roll me a perception check.
Tracks.
Well,
Oh, sorry. Let me switch
all
that
up
to
to
not
you.
a GM roll. It was not great though for
Nope. No, it wasn't.
No.
the other two.
Yep, that was,
Oh,
that was a
no.
natural one.
Oh no!
You don't.
Oh no.
You don't see anything.
Oh my god.
Let's get going.
Hey, if it's all the same with you, I think it might be better if someone watches our back. So yeah, I'm gonna stay up here and keep an eye out. You handle the miners.
That might be
Okay,
a good idea, actually. That way, maybe if we keep people out here hidden, then we'll have a backup plan to fall back on if we need to do things a different way.
Then I think I shall stay out as well. Fireballs and caves don't really mix well.
Yeah, fair point.
I mean, they're great if you want to collapse the cave.
That's true.
No, let's not collapse any caves yet. Alright? Yet. If we need a collapsed cave, we know who to call, okay?
As you command. So, you stepping into the cave?
Yeah, I see no reason
Apparently.
why not.
Cool. As soon as you step in the cave, the tapping noise stops.
Oh. Hello? Excuse us?
Hello, 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 hello. Excuse.
Just visiting to have a word.
Where?
May we come in?
In.
Is this like I'm envisioning a cave as a narrow space, but is it kind of like does it open up?
It is 3 feet wide and 8 feet tall.
Oh, so quite narrow.
Seems pretty spacious to me.
Actually, like a sardine in here.
We kind of figure you heard us before.
If no one wants to come out to talk to us, we're gonna take that as a go ahead to come in.
We're coming in.
The hammering resumes.
Alright, well, I guess we go in. Watch your step, everyone.
Right?
Okie dokie.
We're going to be entering, watching my step.
I will be watching my steps.
All right. As you watch carefully, you can't help but hear the droning noises of the hammer just kind of rhythmically bouncing off these cave walls. And after about 10 minutes of walking into this mine, through its twists and turns, I need everyone to make a con save. As the droning noise becomes overpowering. Well,
Oh no!
Oh no, Veritas.
well,
Oh god.
okay. Bosch, you watch as all your companions collapse to the ground.
Oh, that's not great. Um, let's maybe just reset this situation, and I will try. I mean, Weave is pretty small. I don't know about Veritas is in half elf form.
Yeah. He's still a chunky boy.
Still a chunky boy, and that's great. Um,
Actually, how much does Veritas even weigh?
how much does he weigh? Yeah, I feel like this is important.
All right.
And we should have. We do have Gleam and Tia and Amador with us.
Right. I should roll for Tia's con save.
Mm,
Actually, wait a minute. He's not that heavy.
cool.
Uh-oh.
He's, he's only
I don't like that.
180 pounds. Wait.
I never remember have Tia's sheet up. But I now need to check. And... okay, she actually does succeed. Her con is better than I thought it was.
Nice.
But Amador... nope. Nope. Gleam and Amador also both collapse. Oh, I just need to roll for Pollyanna. Yep, she collapses too.
She's a bee.
She's a bee.
This looks real bad.
Yeah, it does.
Who to start with? Oh God.
Is everyone just unconscious, or is everyone, like, in pain?
You're something.
I'm going to kneel down to try to wake up Amador. He's pretty tiny, isn't he? Damn it. But no, changing mind. Like, you see Bosch rapidly trying to figure out who to try to help, and I'm going to kneel down and try to, like, smack Eve on the cheek a little bit. I think we kind of need you. Everybody in there?
Go ahead and roll me a medicine check.
Oh, super great. No.
Tia's gonna help you. Roll again.
This is a disaster.
This is a disaster.
Oh my god!
Uh-oh.
Oh.
She is unresponsive to your shakes. And you are unsure as to why.
Yeah. I think we might need to, like, abort this. A lot of people to try to get out of here, though.
Right. I think I can carry Gleam here.
Okay. Yeah, let me try and get the others here. I think, we'll, like, oh, jeez. Yeah, we'll just try and pile people on. It's literally just me and Tia conscious, though.
Yes. And as you were doing this, you hear whistling coming from down further the mine that seems to be getting closer.
I kind of yell towards them, like, we might need a timeout or something. You got some people who are doing so well.
You turn, and you see 8 very small mouse-sized creatures pushing wheelbarrows that are full of rope and pitons. They look a little something like this. They look at you. Oh no, the beast's awake! Run! Ah! And they run back down.
Guys, came here to talk. I guess I'll talk to you later.
They don't seem that intimidating, actually.
Oh, not really. Which makes me wonder why this whole place was a big problem in the first place.
Yeah. Maybe they know something about what happened to them?
Maybe. Um, and I feel like if I go ask them, they're just gonna run away, though.
That's true, but do we have any other option? Other than taking them back out and trying again.
I don't see a whole lot to do. Um, I guess let's try and go ask for help.
It's by the way, have the ringing sounds stopped or are they continuing?
They are continuing.
Oh, that's real bad. Okay. I don't want to leave them there. I also don't know how many we can carry around.
Tia will shape change into her draconic form and will be able to take Gleam and Veritas, despite their size.
Okay.
Which will leave Amador and Eve to you, which you should be able to carry two small creatures very easily. Especially because one
And
is...
Polynella.
And Polynella. Yeah, because one of them is a bee, the other one is a literal dandelion.
And there's Eve.
And Eve.
Who is less than 50 pounds.
Okay. Yeah, let's work with that. Like,
Considering they were so scared of me before, I don't know. Would they be scared of dragons, you think?
Maybe.
That's real hard to tell.
Right. But we need
I don't know.
we need to figure out what they did.
Yeah. Okay, well let's just go say hi, I guess.
Alright.
so we'll move on cautiously.
What pace do you take?
I mean, we've been seeing. We'll just take a normal walking pace. Still trying to be cautious in case there are fences that might catch me up.
Gotcha. Walking forward through the mines, another 5 minutes or so, eventually you hear footsteps approaching you. Large footsteps. Well, not really large. They'd be normal sized footprints.
Hello. Just trying to come here and say hi. Not trying to threaten anybody. Maybe you could help out with whatever's happened to these folks.
And turning a corner, you see a tall, slender human clad in a dark leather armor. Their face is brightly illuminated by a tiny wisp of light that floats next to a mouse-sized creature perched on their shoulder. Greetings. she says with a smile. Do you mind what you're telling? Which, bleh. Do you mind telling me what you're doing in here?
We came to talk, but things kind of went badly.
Oh, that would be the Briganock's defenses.
Whole hammering makes you pass out.
Correct. Don't worry, it doesn't do actual harm. Just puts them to sleep.
Would you mind helping out with maybe telling me how I can make it stop? Because I'm not really the talker here.
Well, they'll wake up in about an hour.
Okay, nothing we can do to speed that up.
No. Sorry. You have to understand,
Right.
with the Chords and their constant aggression against the Briganocks, defenses need to be put in place.
I get it. Um, is that kind of what was the situation inside the door? It
Inside the
was
door?
outside the door. All the statues.
Oh, yes. The Chords put them there to try and scare the Briganock miners.
Huh. And, I mean, based on the reaction, I'm guessing it kind of works.
They are a meek bunch.
Mm.
But they do hard work.
Yeah, it seems like. Um, yeah, can I ask? Because you don't seem like you seem like you're with them, but not one of them. So, what's your deal?
Well, I came to the Feywild for my own reasons, but encountered the Briganocks in their plight. They had no one to defend themselves from Creeping Lynn and the Chords.
Creeping him?
Creeping Lynn, it's another name for the hag that runs yon.
Ah, okay. Um, I've heard a couple of names for her, but that's a new one for me. Um, I mean, what do you mean by their plight? It seems like they're the same. I think this could be interpreted really badly, but I'll go ahead and say it. Seems like they kind of enjoy working. What's what's going on?
They do, but recently it has become not as enjoyable. You see, Creeping Lynn kidnapped their best architect, Golmu, and unfortunately has been conscripted into helping her design contraptions for her.
That's not great. Sounds like things that have happened to a lot of people. Seems like she uh, gets leverage on people and then kind of leans on it. You're, this is going like all at one time a lot better and also a lot worse than what I envisioned because kind of planned on Eve talking for this. But maybe we can help.
Oh? How do you think you can help?
Um, I mean, I'm assuming they kind of uh want Goldman. Uh, Kind of assuming they want this person back. What if we could make that happen?
You want to infiltrate the Mother Horn.
I don't really want to, but we might have to at some point. I mean, do you have like some other better idea? Sounds like you. I mean, you said you want to help them out, but are you mostly just kind of like making sure that the Chorids don't come in here and kill him?
Or to make sure that she doesn't take any more of them.
That's
But
fair.
we might be able to help you in your endeavor. But we will need to test you to know your intentions true. Which means that we'll need to wait until your friends awaken.
Okay. I mean, I would like them to be awake. Um, yeah.
Alright. Here, there's a place up ahead that we can just wait. A little workers' break room, so to speak. And she will guide you down the shafts of the mine until eventually you get to a place, a little like alcove that has some spots that you can lay people down for and take a seat yourself. There's no like furnitures or furnishings or anything like that. It all seems to be carved out of the rock, but
It's nice to sit, not
Yes.
have to carry people around.
yes.
Do they like if they're not being blackmailed into doing stuff? What kind of stuff did the Granox like to make?
Oh, all sorts of things. Different kinds of contraptions. Some whimsical, some not so. Mostly getting their inspirations from the wish stones that they also mine.
Oh, those things sound neat. What's a witch stone?
Well, a wish stone is a gem that is formed when someone on the prime material, uh, makes a wish.
Okay. Are they just like pretty?
That depends on the nature of the wish. A a wish of good nature will be filled with a golden light and be kind of warm to the touch, comforting almost. Whereas an evil natured one will glow with a dark light, and honestly, they're nauseating just to hold.
The the ones that are from like good wishes. If you have one, you just kind of feel nice.
There are some uses for them, but generally, yes, just for the good feelings.
They have ones that are like somewhere in the middle. It's more just like someone wakes up and says, I wish I had some porridge right now."
Gotta ask the hard questions, Max.
I'm not sure if that would be. I'm not sure if that's enough for a wish to happen. There needs to be emotion behind it.
Getcha. Okay. Well, that sounds real neat. So, I guess it's a motivation. If and when we get back, uh, go over towards home, encourage lots of people to make nice wishes.
That'd be nice.
Gotta ask. Um, did I notice a reaction from Molliver to seeing an actual dragon here?
Actually, no.
Cool.
You roll an insight.
Okay.
This is no common adventurer or bodyguard. This person has seen a lot of things. You are looking at a veteran of like adventuring or whatever have you.
So, I know we need to get through this thingy. Um, I was kind of curious because we're new around here. Um, the whole thing between Chorids and Briganox, it's been going on for a real long time.
It's been going on as long as I've been here.
You don't think maybe there's something we could do to maybe not make them friends, but have them kind of chill out. Both sides, really. Although I don't know that the Briganox are doing a whole lot.
Well,
Seems like Chorids don't like the noise they make, but
right, and we're not really kind to them providing material to the Creeping Lynn.
hold up a bit there. Chorids are helping her out too.
Two? No, the Chorids are providing them with locks of their magical hair. Chorid hair can be used to craft all sorts of contraptions. Like those statues out there. They're made out of chorid hair.
Okay, that her hair did seem pretty special. Um, feel like maybe there's some misunderstanding going on. Um, go right out and say it that we talked to the Chorids first, and that they were mad because the Briganox were helping her out.
I assure you, we've done no such thing. The only thing that's happened between the Briganox and Creeping Lynn is she came in and stole the architect, Gomo.
Then you were also saying she was. Maybe I heard you wrong. Uh, you were saying that she was kind of blackmailing them from having that whole thing going on. Or no, did she just kind of swoop in and take this person and that's it?
more or less swooped in and took them.
Okay, that's real weird. I feel like we'll need to get the talkers in on this one. I mean, I'm like trying to Tia, like I'm not off base on this, right? Like, sounds like we've got two different stories,
It does sound like we
and
have two different stories.
it doesn't seem like anybody, wants to help her.
No, it doesn't.
And I'm trying to mull over. Like, I'm not implying anything about, not trying to say that you're being dishonest. I'm just real confused. And to be honest, like those chords were pretty weird.
So you've
It
met
wasn't
them.
that's what I was just saying. Yeah. Yeah, I was just kind of saying that they told us that you all were helping her.
Well,
Now I'm hearing from you that they're helping her. I'm like, well, what the heck?
we do not stand with the Creeping Lynn. We are firmly against her. To accuse us of such a thing is
Insight
just a
check?
lie. Go ahead.
I mean, I gotta, if
You sense no deception.
Right. Well, we're just like I said, we're new here. We're just kind of trying to be good citizens about this. Having to talk to the Corids first. We had a tip from somebody that they were good people to talk to.
Well, it's hard to know who you can trust here in the Feywild.
Yeah, I guess so.
it was in fact Amador who told us that the Coriads were the
It
place where we
was.
might find safety, right?
It
Yeah.
was, in fact, Armador, who is currently sleeping. Because dandelions need sleep.
Guess, yeah, at this point, I don't know a further line of questioning. So just gonna wait out some time.
Alright. You wait the hour, so everyone can mark off a short rest. Congratulations.
Wow.
I want to use a hit die for 1 hit point.
Yay! Short rest.
How do I have all these hit dice if I'm not gonna? Do I have one marked off? When did I use one?
I believe there was
Yeah, I
some,
did use it.
I think there was a short rest that happened at the Fey Beacons, I want to say.
Yeah.
Yeah. Taking
Because
lots
we
of short
watched the
rests, apparently.
performance.
Right.
Yeah. Okay, I will take a short rest to gain back a hit point.
A hit point. Yeah, no, I don't think you guys are missing anything. Other than, oh, well, you guys did take some damage. Well, no, but then you took the short rest.
Yeah.
Then yeah, I don't think there's literally anything. Alright, eventually your party members start coming to. That was a nice nap.
Where's buffet?
Oh, there's. Well, actually, I don't know if there's a buffet here or not. I'm guessing no. Um, got some stuff to talk about. We're thinking. Listen up, but I was, to be honest, probably gonna talk this over with Eve.
What happened? What?
Yeah,
Where are we? Whoa,
we're
what
we're,
happened?
we're safe, I think. Um, this lady's been talking with me a little bit.
Hi.
Um,
Oh, hello there.
Hi.
Well, this is weird circumstances. Hi. Uh, I'm Eve. Bosch probably already introduced himself.
oh yeah, I forgot about that. Hi, I'm Bosch.
Oh.
Hello there, I'm Veritas.
I am Amador, and this is Pollyanella, and Gleam. Gleam gives a little polite bow. Right. Well, now that you've finally introduced yourself, my name is Molliver.
Oliver. Okay. Nice to meet you. This is we are still in the mine, right? Is the tapping still happening?
It is
But it's not having any weird effect.
correct.
Oh, that was strange.
Turns out the tapping is one of the ways they deal with people who come in here. Um, it's, it's a nice way. You just fall asleep.
Oh. Okay, well, I mean that's one way to do it, I guess. That's more effective than what and nicer than turning people to stone, which is what we originally expected.
Yeah. So about that, that's Oliver was saying that's not what happened. Um, lots of confusion there. It sounded like we're hearing two different stories. Um, she's saying that Dragonauts aren't not helping Endolin. They're scared because the Corians attack them a lot, and that whole thing, like outside the door there, people turn to stone. That's like it kind of is what I was saying. The Corians put them there to scare people from going outside.
uh, I'm sorry. Back up, back up. You said the Briganox aren't not helping. Ed-
Yeah. Apparently, their main architect got kidnapped by Indolin. That's been
Oh,
pretty much it. Like, sounds like they just want to mine here, get witch stones,
wish
and
stones.
What's a wish stone?
uh, it's pretty rock. And it happens when somebody makes a wish back home.
Oh.
Oh,
And are they looking for both kinds, or do they mostly just look for the good ones?
Mostly the good ones. They toss out the bad ones.
They
I
they
see.
make
And
sure that people don't like come and get the bad ones.
Well, they would have to go into the hole.
the hole.
Yes, there's a hole. You'll see it.
Okay.
Oh, that's
I'm
the other
sorry.
thing.
Mhm.
We're supposed to go and ourselves worthy somehow. We're waiting for you to wake up.
Okay, interesting. I'm sorry, Molliver. nice to meet you and all. Who exactly are you? How are you associated with these Briganox? Because we came in here expecting to be talking with them. I'm not sure what your relation is to them.
Well, there was no one around that was going to help them out after Creeping Lynn took their, more or less, their best architect.
I
And with the
see.
Korads harassing them, well, I thought it necessary to step in.
So you were just passing through the area and decided to help them out? How did you come across this situation?
I was around.
Eve stares
And,
at her. Does she seem on the level about wanting to help the Briganox, or could she maybe be hiding something?
Roll an insight check. She does seem to be dodging the question of why she got there. Why or how she got there. But her intention of helping the Briganox, she does not seem to be lying about.
Okay. Eve looks at her for another moment before nodding. Okay, alright. Something about proving ourselves. Are we
There was
proving
another thing.
ourselves to you or to them?
I'm sorry, one more time?
Who is... Colin, I'm sorry,
Sorry,
were you saying something?
Yeah, I butted in, but go ahead. Proving ourselves to whom?
Yeah, are we proving ourselves to you or to them?
To both.
Okay. Alright. What exactly are we supposed to be proving?
Well, if you'll follow me, I'll show you.
Alright. Gosh, sorry, were you saying something?
Yeah, I just wanted to make sure it all got out there. She was saying the Chorids have been helping out Endolin by giving her their hair, which apparently is like super great.
Wait. What? What? Okay, I knew that about the hair, but helping the Chorids, helping... Huh.
And that's what you said, right?
I mean, it's what they're doing.
Okay, where'd you get this information about what they're doing to help out Endolin?
She's been using their hair in order to build contraptions.
To build contraptions. Okay. So, you know that they're using their hair for these contraptions because you heard it from...
The why will have to wait until after the test.
Okay, well, let's go see what this test is all about so we can clear up this murky situation then, shall we?
Right.
Morning breakfast first. No.
Eat 2 days worth of rations.
Help get your energy, Veritas. Sounds like we're gonna need it for something.
Onward.
Okay.
So, Mulliver guides you through some more cavern until eventually the route ends at a gaping chasm on the far side of which is a grotto full of stalactites and stalagmites. A truss bridge constructed of intricate wooden struts and beams spans the 100-foot gap across the chasm. Beneath the bridge is darkness dotted with purple lights. Well, here we are at jolly old Rivenwish Chasm. Best stay on the bridge and not dilly-dally.
Lovely place.
Mm-hmm.
What are all those lights down there?
Oh, down there? That would be the malicious wish stones.
Ah, this is the dumping ground.
Yeah. See? Hole.
Yeah, the name makes sense now.
Oh. It's, I mean, good thing that you can see they're all still down there.
Is Molliver crossing the bridge, or is she just standing there staring at us?
She's standing next to it, staring at all of you.
Okay, so whatever we're doing is across that bridge, or is crossing the bridge our test of some sort?
She gives you finger crossbows. That would be exactly what it is. Cross the bridge and we'll know.
Oh, what exactly is that going to tell you?
Tell us whether or not it's good to trust you.
Okay, this seems like pretty straightforward. Let me give it a go. We'll
Right across the bridge.
All right. Does anyone follow Bosch?
Yep.
How stable does the bridge look?
It
Veritas follows.
It actually looks pretty stable. It is a very well constructed bridge.
Okay, Eve will follow too. Kind of glancing over her shoulder every so often to see what Molliver's expression looks like.
She's just watching you. But
Eve will stay very close to Bosch and Veritas.
all right.
Like, she grabs onto... Well, Veritas went first, though, didn't he?
No, Bosch went first.
No, I meant, like, after Bosch.
Oh, yeah,
Eve would
yeah.
be at the end. Eve, like, holds on to Veritas's shirt.
It stretches a little bit more than a shirt should.
Ugh.
Once you reach the halfway point on the bridge, you all notice that the purple glow coming from beneath the bridge seems to shift hue into a green and almost be flame-like, as coming out from underneath the bridge are 3 flaming skulls.
Yikes.
Oh, good. That's friendly.
That's why.
Getting flashbacks.
As we're crossing, I'll yell back.
like if we make it to the other side for are we fighting these things or what?
She shrugs. But I do need to know what you are immediately doing right now.
Running.
Yeah.
Which way?
Across the bridge.
Across
Yeah.
the bridge?
Oh, go!
Okay.
Then I'll need a quick initiative roll from everyone. We're not actually going into combat, but I just need to know if you're going to beat the Flame Skulls.
All right. This is going to be a 11.
Okay. The Flame Skulls did get higher. Anderson, and as such are going to shoot a bunch of fire rays at all of you.
Oh, yes.
One at each of you. That is a 19 to hit Bosch.
Oh yeah.
That is 13 to hit Veritas.
You already know.
Or no, that's actually a 12. I'm sorry.
You already know.
And that is a 13 to hit Eve.
Misses.
All right. That misses Tia, and that actually misses Amador. By 1. All right, so the only ones taking damage are. Oh wait, no, I do need to roll one more for Gleam. That misses Gleam. The only ones taking damage are Bosch and Veritas.
Okay.
E. Ooh. Okay. Bosch, you take 12 points of fire damage.
Oh!
I rolled really well. Veritas, you take 10 points of fire damage.
Oh.
But the moment that you all dash and get underneath and past the flame skulls, they stop. And just start staring at you. Or, actually, no, they don't start. They don't stare at you. Once you get past them, they... To the party members that can speak Sylvan. Oh, congratulations. Good job on getting this far.
Oh,
Looks bad.
did you need to do that?
Oh. Oh, sorry about that. Need to make sure that you were, you know, worthy. Weren't, scared of anything. Sorry about that. We're just gonna go. Sorry. And they just slowly drift back under the bridge. Sorry.
Nice to meet you too, I guess. Jeez.
Veritas Crispy.
Oh, jeez. Are you guys okay?
I mean,
Yeah,
I've been better,
well,
but been a lot worse too.
Bolivar starts coming across the bridge. Huh, they were a little faster that time than they normally are. Sorry about that. Didn't need. It was a test of courage.
A test of
Okay.
courage.
Yes.
I mean, I think we've met a bunch of people who are real brave and also real jerks.
Yeah, that doesn't seem like a very good test of if someone should be trusted or not. Plus, to be fair, going into a mine full of unknown creatures that are supposedly serving the evil hag running this place, it seems like something that someone wouldn't do if they had a weak stomach in the first place, wouldn't you say?
Well,
Was shooting fire really necessary?
to be honest, they're kind of bad shots.
Eve gestures frantically at Bosch and Veritas.
Oh yeah, terrible shots. Super bad shots. They couldn't hurt a fly.
2 out of 6 is pretty bad.
Alright, your test is done, I guess. Now will you clear this up for us? Where did you hear this information? What's going on here?
Follow me? She will go to the far side of the bridge. And in this subterranean grotto, in the center of it, you can see a pony.
Pardon?
There's a pony. Then not just any normal pony. It's a pony with a house on top of it.
Normal sized?
Here.
Oh.
Oh.
How could I be mad at that?
That's adorable.
That is.
Right. This is the home of Obud, the oldest Briganock.
Oh, but okay. Are we allowed to ask Obud for some information?
Yes, he has information about a secret tunnel to the Motherhorn. Yes, that's right, a secret tunnel.
Sounds
Oh,
super useful.
But
that's
only he knows the location of it. And we've made sure that that be the case. Because if she found out about it, well, we'd lose that advantage.
fair. Okay,
But that is...
interesting.
But yes, that is how we know that the Korads have been helping her. Because we have seen firsthand that she has used it.
So what you're telling me is they're Briganoks that have gone through this secret tunnel into the Motherhorn
There
and
was
seen this.
an incursion that did occur, but upon seeing her, they immediately ran away and hid the tunnel with their magic because they were so scared.
But while they were there, they saw what? Corrids handing her strands of hair.
No, they saw her working with it.
They saw her working with the Corrid's hair.
Yes.
Did it not perchance occur to anybody that, I don't know, maybe the Corrids didn't hand over their hair willingly?
Yeah. Makes sense.
Because, people in power don't always ask nicely when they want something, now do they?
Roll a persuasion check. You know, I never actually thought about that.
Mm-hmm.
So you're,
'Cause,
so you're suggesting that she took their hair?
either she took their hair by, I don't know, killing some of them and taking it off of them, or maybe she blackmailed them into it. Because when we were speaking with the Corrids earlier, they mentioned something about. Wait. Hold on. Out of character. Am I misremembering this? Did they mention something about hating when their hair is stolen or used, or was that just something that Eve knew from the lore that she was aware of?
That's
Pretty
something
sure
you knew.
that-
That's something you knew from the war.
Okay. Okay, rewind that.
You would also know that it'd be particularly hard to do that.
But that people were actively hunting Corrids for their hair at some point in the past. Wasn't that a thing?
That kind of. There wasn't like a whole like organization thing. It was just one of those things where it's just like, yeah, no, cord hair is pretty good, if you can get your hands on it.
And Amador, does that make sense to you? I don't really know what's going on in here, but you've been around here for a while. Would it make sense for the Corrids to help her out?
Absolutely not. I've known the Corrids for a long time, and whilst they are a rowdy bunch, I know that they would never work with such a despicable creature as the hag.
Yeah, they do seem to kinda hate her.
Yes, did you hear all sorts of foul language that was coming out of their mouth?
Yeah.
Yeah,
Yeah,
reminded me
yeah.
of home. I think they would have gotten along well with some of my sailor friends.
Pirates?
Anyway, the point is, Ms. Molliver, I really think there's some sort of big misunderstanding here, because both sides seem to have a shared resentment towards this hag. They were convinced that the Briganocks were aiding her in making. They mentioned as well, they mentioned that the Briganocks were making contraptions for her. So it seems like both sides are convinced that these contraptions are the other side's doing.
Then maybe it's something else.
Maybe. Or maybe Edelyn herself is trying to turn these different factions against each other since they're all seemingly, against her. What better way to reduce the resistance than by turning them against each other and making yourself less of an important enemy?
Yeah, yeah. What Eve said. What Eve said.
So, with that being the case, I think maybe we can help everyone in this situation.
Maybe. I would recommend that you talk to Obed first, though.
Right. Is the door closed on this little house?
It is in fact closed.
Eve will reach out. Oh, wait, this is a pony. This is much taller than Eve.
Wanna stand up?
I won't. Someone wanna maybe give a little teeny knock on the door?
Okay.
Someone taller than me?
We'll go over and attempt to knock gently on the door.
As you approach, the pony turns towards you.
Really expecting the pony to talk.
You realize that this is a normal pony.
That's the most surprising things thus far.
It really is.
Everybody, just want to talk to the man on your back. No.
Slowly approach in a non-threatening manner.
The pony allows this.
Thanks, bud. They will.
Reach up and gently knock on the door.
All right. After a brief moment, the door swings open, and a tiny, wrinkled creature hobbles into view, accompanied by a wispy bulb of light. The old Briganock peers at you through tiny spectacles and says, in common, "Oh, big folk, how wonderful."
I mostly up in front because I can reach up to the door. Think you want to talk to Eve, but hi, I'm Bosch.
Pleasure to meet you, Bosch. I am Obud.
Eve approaches from behind as well and waves.
Hi there. My name is Eve. Pleasure to make your acquaintance, Mr. Obud.
A pleasure.
Nice to meet you. The Veritas.
Will hops behind Eve and waves his hand.
Yes, I am Amador Baranella Gleam. Right. And this fine steed here is Keg. So, To what do I owe the pleasure?
Yes, well, sorry for the intrusion, but we have heard about a bit of a problem that you guys are having with the hag who runs this place. She what what exactly happened there? Can you tell me?
It was terrible. She came to the mines, but she wasn't alone, even though it appeared so. She had a host of shadows that seemed to lash out at anything that dared stand in her way. But it was clear what her goal was. She wanted to take our architect. But we are no fighters, no defenders. We could not stop her.
I'm sorry, that's terrible. Your architect was the one who was stolen.
Correct.
What what sorts of things did your architect make?
Well, he was mostly a designer. Very, I would say, the brightest mind out of all of us. Able to interpret the wishes in such a way. Able to make and design great things.
Oh, wow, that does sound very amazing. So, she stole this person away from you all. Uh, have you heard anything about what has become of him? Or what he's been doing since?
Hard to say. I imagine that she would have him working on designing things to run that theater of terror that she has.
To run the theater of terror. What is this theater of hers?
Well, it's on the Motherhorn. It's where she resides. It's also where she runs all of her plays. Macabre things. Dreadful place.
I see. Well, it just so happens that we are headed in that direction in an attempt to rescue someone else from her clutches. So, if we are able, we would like to offer to assist your architect as well while we're there.
That would be excellent.
And, well, no guarantees one way or another, but we may or may not be able to rid this area of her influence entirely. Possibly. We've done that with one of the three hags of Prismere already.
Yeah.
Well,
Bad Granny Nightshade.
well, you might have trouble with her.
What makes you say that?
Because she is destined to die under the light of an eclipse, and only that.
We have heard such a thing.
Glances back toward Gleam.
I think that might not be as impossible as one would imagine.
You really are a confident bunch. Well, I do have some knowledge of which might assist you. I know the location of a tunnel that will lead into the storage room of the theater.
That sounds pretty wonderful indeed.
Yes, But I think a trade for this information would be best.
A trade
Yes.
is offering to rescue your dear architect who has done so many wonders for your people not enough of a barter.
You would think so, but no. For
What do you...
there is only but one problem that we have. I would
Oh,
ask to some assistance with our other issue, with the Korets.
ah. Yes, we were thinking about helping with that as well, actually. We may have some unique insights on this matter, but go on. Outline the nature of your problem for me. Seems like there's been some aggression between the two of your people.
Well, yes, there has.
Would this perchance be based on, the Corrids helping Edelyn Moongrave?
Yes, that would be correct.
Mm-hmm.
So, if you could, stop them from doing that, that'd be...
Now, we were actually just talking about this, sir.
Uh-huh.
What makes you think that they're helping Madame Moongrave?
Well, she's working with her hair, and it's not an easy thing getting a Korad's hair, and to get that much, well, had to have been handed to her.
You don't think that it's possible that they, it was taken from them, either against their will,
Have you
or...
seen how big a Korad is? It can chuck boulders like half a mile.
Oh, yeah, that's true, actually. But you witnessed the power of Moongrave yourself, didn't you? When she stormed in with her army of shadows. There was nothing anybody could do to lift a finger to stop her.
It is
Do
true.
you really think that just because someone is big or strong, that means that they could stand a chance against the inevitable end?
Ew. Never liked that
Not to
name.
mention,
That?
Oh, he was just saying they didn't like that name. It's creepy.
Yeah, no, it's a grisly one. Names like that aren't freely given in the Feywild, from what I understand. They have to be earned.
we were telling a pretty similar story about you all. Saying, those Briganox, they're helping out Endolin because, she has contraptions that are the kind of things that they would make.
Lies and slander.
Yeah, it sounds like you're both wrong.
It seems that the Korrids really hate Moongrave themselves. They were also very much on board with us, going in there and taking her out.
Really?
They seemed very genuinely concerned that, she was getting aid and contraptions from this mine. Which, obviously is not true, but is an understandable assumption to make if they have contraptions there that perchance were designed by your wonderful architect who was under duress.
He asked us to stop me from helping her.
Which is why we came to talk to you guys and see why that was happening. Nobody helps hags because they feel like it. That's what we've learned in our travels across Prismere.
Well, do they know they're wrong yet?
Nope. I think maybe it might be a good idea for us to go back and let them know that.
Alright. Do this, convince the Korads to leave us alone, and yeah, I will reveal to you the location of the secret tunnel.
That sounds like a good deal to me. They also mentioned though that they're bothered by all the noise coming from over here.
Oh,
So
yes, that's a little on purpose. I will
ah
I will let the other Briganocks know to take a break at night.
wonderful. That should go a long way towards helping to smooth things over between you. Thank you. We'll go bring that message back to them and, make sure that this misunderstanding is worked out. Okay? Also, when we come back in here to let you know, we're not gonna get knocked out again, are we?
Oh, no, 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 no.
Okay.
Now that you have succumbed to the magics or have overcome them, they can no longer affect you ever.
Ooh,
It's really a horrible trap, but it's kind of
yeah,
the best we got.
that's that's maybe not the most effective one to.
Yep.
I mean, the flame skulls with the bad aim are also pretty scary.
Yeah,
Yeah, they're kind of just here.
I mean, they seem like okay dudes. Just little fiery.
Yeah, they're the spirits of some people who fell off the bridge. Had a
Oh,
t- they had a terrible fear of heights, so it kind of immobilized them when they tried to cross.
oh,
So they fell off, and then became flame scars.
oh, poor fellas.
They seem real nice.
Yeah, aside from the burning you guys to a crisp thing.
Yeah, we're trying to rehabilitate them, but at the moment they serve their purpose.
Yeah, they were real sorry about it actually. So, I think you guys are doing a pretty good job.
We're working on it.
Mhm.
I think it's probably that they're angry at any that show the same sort of fear that they had crossing bridges.
Ah, fair. Anyway, we're kind of trying to keep on a tight schedule, so we'll go back and see to that now and get right back here as soon as we can. Okay?
Okay.
All right. Nice talking with you. See you again shortly, hopefully.
Will do.
Bye bye.
Goodbye.
Soon.
Well, that was easy. But it does make me wonder. So, apparently there's some sort of secret entrance that we might be able to use to infiltrate the evil hag's lair. But you do also have that invitation.
Well, we have not chosen to accept this invitation yet. Shh. If we leave the paper invitation out here somewhere, then would it still count as accepting it if we walked into the premises without it, I wonder?
The dandelion shrugs.
It was also, kind of used the plan already, but could have one group go in, distract, and then
Nope.
another one.
Nope. Nope. Nope.
Oh.
Nope. 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 Eve just starts frantically shaking her head. Nope. Nope. Never again. Nope. Not happening. Nope.
I like the sound of that plan.
No. Well, that's it worked out last time, but just barely. And from what I understand, this hag is a lot more dangerous than the last one. I don't recommend it.
Yes, especially if she already knows that you're here. From like a month ago.
Yeah, the last time we did that, our distraction group almost died. Like,
So
I had to save Virgil's life like 4 times in a row.
We're not doing that again.
Virgil.
That poses a question, though. If she knows you're coming, does she know that you're going to sneak in through this tunnel, or does she know that you're going to accept the invitation?
That's a good question.
And if it's secret,
Hold on.
she couldn't know.
Oh no.
Unless you don't
Have we-
go through the tunnel, and you
Have we
didn't
already-
do that.
Have we already left Obud behind? Obud behind?
I assume you're walking back.
Yeah, we were.
Guys, they Bud mentioned that the tunnel had been magically hidden, yes?
Yeah.
She knows it's there. There's no way she doesn't know it's there.
Why?
Doggrass tilts his head.
When I was speaking with Baflorna, she mentioned something ominous like, "My sight is true." I don't think magical illusions fool these people. And if that's the case, that secret tunnel might not be so secret after all. It might very well be a trap.
Veritas confused. Letter trap and double trap.
Yeah.
So what if turn the plan upside down? Have the distraction group go through the magic tunnel, then the infiltration group sneaks in through the front door.
Sneaking in through the front door, huh?
Raises his hand, Veritas.
Huh?
Yes, Veritas.
What if we do neither?
Oh,
We could do that too.
you got another idea?
Yeah.
Okay, shoot. And by shoot, I mean tell me your idea.
We climb up the side of the castle. You fly, right?
Huh.
I mean, I do still have that spider, and Joel can just do that.
Yeah, could you fly?
Tia?
Oh, well, of course I can fly.
You know, that's a fair option. Good thinking on that, Veritas. Okay.
Yeah.
That's the possibility. I feel like they'll probably have some anti-air defenses, considering the fact that, Feywild, there are a lot of flying things here. But, who knows? They might not be expecting such a thing, At the very least, it's an option that seems less likely to be a blatant trap.
Seems like.
Okay, I wish we knew more about the layout of this place. That might help inform our decision, but that's a good one to keep in mind. I like that. Good thinking, buddy.
Beaming from the praise, it just radiating with happiness.
Eve pats him on the arm.
Yay.
All right. She thinks she can outsmart us. Well, we'll see if two can play at that game.
I am kind of curious what kind of audience she has for her plays. It doesn't seem like anybody here likes her. Would go up there to watch a play.
Ever heard the phrase captive audience before? Because I have a feeling that's what's going on here.
Oh,
Unless they're just performing for her.
Remember bird people?
Yeah.
They perform for her.
Ah, that's right, they did perform for her specifically. Maybe it's an audience of one.
agree.
Well, if the Briganox mounted an incursion before through the tunnel and got to actually where they could see her, maybe they could tell us more about the layout of her castle while we're there.
Yeah. We need to talk to dancing people first.
Hmm?
What?
Something
Oh,
tells me that it's
yes.
going to be kind of hard to convince them.
I mean, all things considered, they don't really have any reason to be against it anymore. Right?
Right.
I think it'll be fine. Everyone has a common enemy. That's the quickest way to make allies, right?
Yeah.
Seems like, yeah.
It'll be fine. Oh,
Did we pick up Virgil and Gazrakul on our way out? Or did we just leave them leaning against the wall of the mines?
As you exit the mine, you do find them there.
Who won?
I'll need someone to roll represent.
rollies!
Rollies.
Someone rollies.
I'll roll for Virgil.
I guess I'll roll for Gaz. Hiya!
Ah,
Aww.
the original edgy boy.
All right. Journeying back into the rain. Heading back towards Lockberry Henge. Could one of you roll a d8?
Oh no.
I shall roll it.
For it.
You're the one who rolled a tornado, weren't you?
Roll again. You can't get that one again.
Oh,
Nick.
Fine enough, you're gonna have to roll again.
Oh god, there are fewer and fewer options that aren't tornado.
Well.
So sorry.
Well. The wind starts to pick up as your old pal Tornado comes through.
Again.
One more d8.
Oh no!
No.
All right.
I'm
you
so
do.
sorry, everyone.
You do have strength saving throws.
Roll well, guys!
Well, that person failed. It's Amador, Pollyanna, Gleam, Tia,
No!
Oh my god.
Virgil and Gaz, although I think we're already at half because none of the NPCs succeeded.
Oh god.
Oh.
It was all single digits.
Oh no. If Virgil and Gaz both got nat 20s, could we save it?
If they both got nat 20, sure.
Let's do this, guys. Who's rolling for Gaz?
My rolls are cursed, so
Okay,
Sure, I'll roll for Gaz.
I'll roll for
I know what
Virgil. You ready for this? Nat 20, let's go. 5.
Nope. Double nope.
Oh my god!
Eric,
You are all swept up into the tornado,
Not again!
tumbling and turning and not knowing which way is up, which way is down. And eventually, you all slam into the ground, taking more damage.
Oh no.
7.
Oh no, are you guys gonna be good? You got burned, didn't you?
13 points of damage.
Oh! Help me!
Oh, hey guys! Long time no see! Although it's been like, I don't know, like an hour since you guys left. As you wake up, as you look up, and you see that you're in Blackberry Hedge.
God damn it.
Fast travel, go!
I don't like this fast travel.
what a way to come back.
Yeah, no, that's why I was laughing so hard. Just like, oh my god, that's so dumb.
We travel in style. Oh,
Oh my
hi.
gosh.
Hi, guys. My tailbone.
Spitting some dirt out of my mouth.
Veritas has the Looney Tunes like flattened out impression.
Oh, you good there, guys? Everybody okay?
I feel flat.
Oh,
Eve will walk over and attempt to Looney Tune style pick Veritas up and shake him out like a sheet.
As you pick him up, you can see that the the form begins to slowly fill back in place.
there you go. On your feet. Good as new. Good as new.
Thank you, Eve.
Anytime.
How bad are they looking?
I
Not
am
great.
I am close to half health.
Oof.
Same.
Oh, okay. All right. I think maybe we take a little bit of a breather over here. Oh, wait. Forgot about Virgil and Gaz. Maybe we'll take a short rest.
We took a short rest before.
Oh, God, we did. Oh, it's so
Did.
much time.
We've taken so many short rests in the past 3 sessions.
Yep.
Oh, God.
Keep a track of all of it.
Oh, my God.
I mean, I can just power through. It's fine.
Okay, well. Anyway.
Dusts herself off, looks around. Are the cords still here?
Yes, you see that the cords are still there. They seem to actually kind of impressed by your landing, just like, whew, no, never seen anyone ride in like that before.
Oh, yeah, well, that's how we roll. Go big or go home.
Yeah. And haven't heard any pickaxes in a little bit now. I trust that you have done the deed.
Ah, well, you see, we have indeed helped solve your problem. It was a lot easier to solve than you might have thought. Well, first let me ask you guys this. So, you said that these Briganox were helping Moongrave, right?
Uh-huh.
Where'd you get that information? How did you know?
Well, I mean, have you seen the things that that Briganox can make?
Not personally, but I've heard of them.
Requires quite the mind.
Mm-hmm.
Only those crafty little Briganox are capable.
Ah, so it's based on your confidence in their intelligence and ingenuity.
Exactly. No hag could come up with the things that she's got.
Oh, that's actually very sweet. I'm sure they would appreciate that compliment. So
Righteous
here's
bitch she is.
yeah, sounds like it. But okay, so here's the deal. Their architect, their architect who was designing all of their stuff for them in the mines.
Yes.
I don't know. Have you heard of them?
Evil to the core, absolutely.
Ah, had you met them before?
No.
Oh. How'd you know they're evil?
Well, clearly they must be the leader, the organization of all this.
So they got kidnapped forcibly from their home by Edelyn Moongrave herself a while back. Everyone was terrified and couldn't do anything to stop her as she ripped them from their mine. And yeah, they've been her captive. So yeah. If you're wondering where all those fancy contraptions are coming from that look so Briganock in origin, points with her thumb back over her shoulder. They're not the ones making those. It's probably the design of their captive architect who is probably having their life threatened every step of the way. They don't like Moongrave either. They actually tried to launch an incursion against Moongrave's castle to get their architect back. They couldn't manage it because, have you seen Edelyn Moongrave? Have you seen Briganox? But they tried, which is honestly big marks for their courage. So instead, they'd like us to go save their architect. And, are kind of on board with us taking care of the Moongrave problem in general. And they agreed to stop their loud pickaxing. 'Cause, once they heard that you guys weren't fans of Moongrave either, they didn't want to bother you.
Huh. Shit.
Uh-huh. You guys were probably being pretty mean to him, huh?
Yeah, a little bit. Uh-huh.
Uh-huh.
Crap. Shit, now I gotta apologize.
First step is admitting there's a problem.
Yeah.
Already making progress.
They seem pretty chill. I don't think the apologizing will be too rough.
Yeah, no, it's more like, it's a pride thing.
Fair.
Oh yeah, the hair.
Ah, right. So they thought that you guys were helping Moongrave, and that's why they were, so, unhappy about all this, and thought that that's why you guys were attacking them. Because apparently they saw that there was some Korrid hair that was being used in the contraptions of hers. And they thought, well, Korrids are so formidable and so protective of their hair that there's no way that they would, be able to steal the Korrid's hair. That's just not plausible. So surely it must have been a willing exchange. Much like how you have confidence in their creative abilities. It seems like they have confidence in your fortitude.
Right.
Any idea how that hair got there?
Well, that would probably be the hair that she stole from me.
Ah.
Didn't think she would know how to use it.
Well, sounds like she figured it out.
Yep. Oh boy. This is a lot of egg on my face.
Well, hey, on the bright side, means you don't have as many enemies as you thought you did, right?
Yeah, that's true.
Mm-hmm.
Hell,
And
might
you even
get,
have
like,
a
an
common
alliance.
ally. Yeah.
Yeah.
Imagine what Chorids and Briganox could do working together with their creativity and ingenuity and your strength.
Down with the witch!
Yeah. What he said.
Okay. Yeah. All right, guys. Gonna turns to the rest of her Briganox. We're gonna do a meeting with the she turns to the Chorids. We're gonna do a meeting with the Briganox, and we're gonna iron out an alliance of some kind. At the very least, we're gonna apologize. Because we were wrong about them. I was wrong about them. Alright? Turns back to you. Thanks for all this. Yeah, we're gonna start organizing to meet up with them. Let them know that we're gonna we'll take down the statues once we get there.
Wonderful. Glad to hear it, and I'm sure they will be as well. We'll let them know of your good intentions.
Alright. Oh, I guess the question comes up. If we're leaving, do you want to take your friends with you, or...
Ah. Well,
How you guys doing?
They were doing alright. I mean, they only have the one board.
Oh.
well, maybe we could bring you guys with us and you could stay with the Briganox in the meantime.
They have comfy beds.
Debatable.
Yeah, we can do that.
All right. Great. Okay. Then I guess we'll go on ahead and smooth out the way for you guys. And see where that goes. With that being said, would you be interested in maybe seeing if you could offer any assistance with our incursion of the Motherhorn?
Maybe.
Do you know defenses? Walls?
Yeah, layout of the area?
No, nothing like that. What could we do?
Honestly,
I'm not
just
sure.
a diversion would be good.
Diversion, huh?
Yeah.
You throw rock good.
Yeah, the Briganox really expressed admiration of your ability to just casually hurl large boulders around.
Well, I mean, if we could... I mean, yeah, we could probably cause a distraction easy at the Motherhorn, but the issue would be getting us there.
Oh, that's easy. We'll just ride a tornado. That's how we get around everywhere.
Let's not do that.
That sounds awful.
Yeah, it is. Wouldn't recommend it.
Secret tunnel. Secret tunnel.
What's this? What?
Well, that's something that I think we'll be able to discuss more once you're able to meet with the Briganox and, get all this ironed out.
Gotcha. All right. Well, we're gonna
Veritas
get
keeps humming
organized.
it.
All right, then we'll go on ahead as ambassadors.
Hey, thanks for your help, and
And
I was thinking about aunt, and I realized that I didn't really have an aunt.
oh,
Fair
well,
enough.
you're very
I do
welcome.
that sometimes too.
Yeah, fair. Happy to help.
And
Then we'll be seeing you later.
yeah, try to avoid tornadoes. I know they pop up everywhere, but just don't.
They really do. How do you people get around here without getting picked up every 2 seconds?
But we just go into the ground.
Oh. Yeah, That must be nice.
Can you not do that?
No.
That's weird.
No. Okay, well, appreciate the tip anyway. All right,
We head back.
let's go.
Sounds like.
You head back. I need
We have to roll.
Oh my god.
I refuse to roll any more of these.
I'll roll. Watch as I immediately
Eight.
roll an 8.
Responsible for this.
Eight. I will it into existence. Yes! Yes!
I hate everything. I hate everything.
Wow. Saving throws.
Strike saving throws. As another tornado shows up. It's the same one. It never left. You just went back to the same tornado. It never.
Been waiting for us.
Did we get a long enough time talking with these people to get a short rest?
If you want to have a short rest, you can have a short rest. Just know that that's another hour gone.
Oh god, what do you guys think?
I mean, if this continues, I don't think I'll live.
Yeah, I don't think so either.
I hate this.
There's
Man, we haven't even reached the goddamn dangerous stuff yet, and we're already getting our asses handed to us.
Behold the most dangerous enemy of all, the weather.
Yeah.
Oh,
Okay.
I'm gonna roll 4 of my hit dice.
Okay.
I
roll
should
a
do that
couple.
too.
Yeah, there are 4 other things that you could roll, other than the tornado.
My
This one.
god.
We refuse.
It's amazing. It's just. Mwah.
Okay, I'm back at full, ready to take this.
Same.
No.
All right.
Okay.
Oh.
Oh
I actually
my
passed
god.
this time.
Okay, that's
Wait.
good.
I have a luck stone, don't I?
You do. It gives you a +1.
Yeah,
Oh.
for 5.
Well.
Okay.
Wait, Virgil and Gaz.
Yep, Virgil and Gas. I'm rolling for the NPCs, the horde of NPCs you have.
Okay.
Roll for one of them. I guess this will be for Oz? Super great.
Virgil. Oh. Hang on, let me see what their stuff is. Well, Gaz's doesn't matter at this point, but
GIF is so perfect.
That's so good. Let's see. How many people do we
This
have?
weather.
How many people do we have?
a
Because
Yeah.
bunch.
originally it
We
was
got
calculated.
everyone.
It was calculated that you needed 7 successes, correct?
Yeah, because we had 14.
Yes.
Virgil's is 12
That's
because he
not,
has a +2.
that's not enough.
Ugh.
Oh
Okay.
my god.
Okay, so
You remember when we told the Briganox that we would be right back?
4,
Where are we going?
'Cause
Oh no.
currently, as far as the numbers I've rolled, you are at 6 successes and 6 failures.
Oh!
Who do we have left?
We're taking all of the NPCs with us this time, though, aren't we?
Yes, the thing is, though, most of them are commoners.
Including, like, Juniper?
well, not quite commoner. Juniper's already rolled.
Fuck.
They rolled really well. Who's left? Who is left?
You rolled for Wilnan, Sully.
Yes.
Is this important enough that Gazra Cool would use a portent?
I don't know. What were Gazrakul's portents for today?
19 and a natural 20.
Ooh, man, those are both real good.
They are really good.
God, I have
Could you
inspiration. I, again, was saving it for the goddamn Dream of the Blue Veil, but
This seems pretty important.
The NPCs failed.
Oh my god, how many failures are we at?
Right.
You're at 6 successes and 8 failures.
Oh,
never
there's no
mind.
way. We can't. Nope.
Yeah.
But
Cool.
you could turn, if you use your inspiration, you might turn your failure into a success, which would give you just enough.
Would that be just enough?
I think so.
You
Because it
said we
would
had
be
8 failures. That
would take
just
away
make
from
7
one.
It would
successes.
it would take
Oh.
away a failure.
You're right.
Right.
Uh-huh.
You need at least half.
All right. I'm using my goddamn inspiration. This better work. Come on, Eve. Be strong.
Okay.
17?
17.
17 is the number you needed.
For the luck stone!
The damn luck stone.
Let's go!
Let's go!
Oh my god!
For mine own amusement, roll a d8.
Oh, no. Don't make me roll any more d8s.
I just want to know where you might have ended up.
Oh boy.
Well, you're going
Oh,
nowhere.
man.
Nowhere. You made it.
Where would we have been going?
Oh,
Oh,
you know.
no.
We would have been going straight to the mother horn.
Where we started?
Oh no.
Totally would have gone straight to the Pal's Heart Desire.
Oh. God damn it.
You know, it's okay. I'm okay with this, because then we wouldn't have gotten to see Edelyn Moongrave, and she seems cool. Fuck.
Oh my god. Oh my god.
I love this fucking tornado mechanic.
Oh my god.
Pure chaos!
It is the most Feywild thing I've ever seen. Just here's how to derail the campaign every time they travel.
Oh my god.
Oh my god, just so good. So good. But you are actually able to hold
Not derail
on.
the campaign.
You're able to hold on and not be taken up into the tornado, which may or may not have skipped the whole damn chapter.
Wow. I'm never gonna roll a d8 again.
Yeah, me neither.
Anyway,
Well, we took the Corid's advice. We didn't. We didn't do the thing.
you did it. You didn't do the thing. But you are able to make it back to the Briganock mine. And eventually you encounter Molliver again. Oh, that was quick.
Yep. Sure was. We,
Do you need a hairbrush? You kind of look a little...
I hate the weather.
we travel quick. You could even say we run like the wind.
Gotcha.
Tries self-consciously and probably fails horribly to flatten out her super bushy, sticking out every which way ponytail.
Anyway, we've got good news. That went well. That went well. So Corids are gonna come down here and have a meeting with the Briganocks on good terms.
That's good.
So I guess now we go back and let Obud know.
Okay. Who are your friends? Kind of looks at the Why do you have an owlbear?
It's a long story. I don't suppose. Well, we were originally leaving them in the capable hands of the Corids to make sure that nothing bad happened to them while we were away. But since the Corids are gonna be leaving and coming down here to meet with you guys, would it maybe be possible for them to hang out here for a while? so they're out of harm's way?
Roll a persuasion check.
While we're, off storming the castle to save the Briganock's favored engineer.
Roll with advantage. Okay. Yeah, alright. They can stay here.
Oh, lovely. Thanks so much.
At least get them out of the rain. They can't go into the ground like Corrids can.
Nope. Sure would be nice.
You alright? You sure you're okay?
Yep. Everything's great. Thanks for asking.
Okay.
That's
It
kind of
would
sound.
it would be at this point you would just hear a, I really hate the Feywild.
Yeah, that tracks.
She will guide you back inside the cave. Back to Obud. Oh, wow, that was quick.
Yeah, don't mention that, please. But,
Why not? You're quite expedient, big people.
yeah, it's one of our many, good points. Anyway,
So, how'd it go?
it went really well. We talked to the Corrids about the predicament, and they were very amenable to it. They were a little bit mortified by how they'd been treating you guys, assuming that you'd been helping out with Moongrave. And they would like to come organize a meeting with you guys so they can set everything right and maybe potentially form an alliance.
Oh, well, that sounds most agreeable.
So yeah, they should be on their way down here any minute.
Well, I'll get some people to come with me, and I'll meet them outside.
Great. Oh, they said they'd be removing their little statue things out there too.
Oh, good. They're creepy as fuck.
Yeah, they really are.
Well, I believe that does complete our bargain. So I will reveal to you the location of the secret tunnel.
Wonderful.
The location of the secret tunnel is... Turns around, points at the back wall, right there.
Okay. I guess that
It's
makes
convenient.
sense.
Just looks like a wall, right?
It just looks like a wall.
Eve squints at it. Illusion.
Roll an investigation.
Oops, ignore the advantage. Oh, I have to re-roll ones though.
With
That's not a tunnel.
With a natural 20, you are able to see that it is in fact an illusion. A really, really good illusion. Even with that natural 20, you barely made it.
Oh. Wow. That's really amazing illusion work. Who was responsible for that?
He just kind of blows his knuckles, just like, that would be him.
Raises her eyebrows.
Whoa, you're amazing. I mean, my mother is quite an impressive illusionist as well, so I've seen quite a few great illusions in my time. That's really up there.
Yeah. That's pretty
Eve.
neat.
That's a wall.
Sure looks like it, doesn't it, buddy? But it's not.
Veritas goes over to it and touches the wall.
Your hand goes through.
Isn't that amazing?
Oh! I can meld with the stone.
Is he gonna be okay?
Oh, don't worry about him. He's just very excitable. Oh, by the way, speaking of excitable, the Chords were very complimentary about your ingenuity and creativity.
Oh.
You know, they mentioned that the whole reason behind their misunderstanding was they saw the contraptions that Moongrave had, and they thought, there's no way the hag would be smart enough to make those. Only Briganox would be able to come up with something like that.
Oh. Well.
Mm-hmm.
How awfully kind of them.
Yeah, I thought so.
Yes, and they're good at
Chucking boulders?
Yeah, chucking boulders.
Yeah. Real strong.
That's totally what I was gonna say.
Yeah, I know, it was, and I'm sure that's what you're gonna tell them too, right?
Almost like, if you banded together, then your strengths would, kind of complement.
It would, wouldn't it?
Your brains and their brawn? Together you'd be unstoppable.
We could conquer Prismere.
Um,
I mean, what was that?
oh gods, what have we done?
Yay, friendship!
Yes, friendship.
By the way, they were talking about maybe mounting a distraction so that we could sneak into the castle undetected. So maybe that's something that you guys could help them out with.
But how would we get them in?
Eve stares.
Oh, right, the secret tunnel. That's the one I just showed. Yeah, that's right. Look, I'm old. We forget things sometimes.
All right. Fair. I mean, no, you're not that old. You're just experienced and wise and anyway.
Lady, my cankles have cankles. I'm old.
Okay, fair. You're old. I'm sorry.
Damn right. Well,
In the meantime, we do have some friends who are staying here to, get out of the rain and not get murdered by roving tornadoes and creatures out there. Hope that's okay. If you see an owlbear wandering around, don't be alarmed.
it's not gonna eat us, is it?
No. Juniper is very sweet.
Roll a persuasion check.
God, forget the advantage.
Oh my god.
Oh my
3 natural
god!
20s.
How?
How the hell?
Oh, well. If you got it well trained, I guess. Even the most fearsome beasts can be nice. And yes, I'd be more than happy to show them hospitality. But can they pass the test?
Oh my god.
I'm kidding.
Yeah, you better be, because one of them's a living bush.
Oh, that would
You're not
would-
chucking fire at my buddy.
that would be a problem.
Buddy.
Might set the whole damn bridge on fire with that.
Ooh, yeah, you're right.
Kindling like that.
No more tests.
Kindling.
With how bad their aim is, I'm surprised the bridge hasn't caught fire already.
It takes a sustained heat to really light wood on fire.
Oh, okay.
Does the bridge have rope on it?
Does the bridge have rope on it?
Might want to think about some design changes.
Truss bridge constructed with intricate wood slats. No, it's fully wooden.
Oh, great.
It's extremely well constructed. We're awesome.
You sure are.
You guys make some really great stuff.
Reminds me of Gnome Garden.
That was a while ago.
Yeah, it was.
I miss that mushroom wine.
It's probably for the best, buddy.
Oh.
Listen, once all this threat and danger is over with, we'll get you some mushroom wine and you can. I'm not gonna
Also
say you can have as
flying.
much as you like. Yeah, that's true.
I like flying.
It's pretty cool. Anyway, I guess we just hang out, wait for the Corrids to come down, chat with you guys, and talk about the distraction plan then.
All right.
I think this is a perfect time.
Yes. In the meantime, you folk make yourself at home. I will come back and let you know when everything's all done.
Thank you kindly for your hospitality.
Yes. Keg, let's go. Yeah. Clip clop, clip clop, clip clop, clip clop, clip clop, clip clop, clip clop.
Oh.
Aren't you guys glad that we didn't just chuck a fireball in here? Stares at Gazrakul.
I think it would have gotten it solved a lot faster, and we wouldn't have had to deal with 2 tornadoes.
Anyway.
You know I'm right.
I mean,
Shut up.
we also don't really know what
Aim.
What was that?
well, what that other lady can do. Oliver, there we go.
Yeah?
I feel like she looks pretty tough. I mean, what if she just shrugged off a fireball and came over and, I'm guessing, stabbed you? She looks like a stabby kind.
Yeah, she could have handed all our arses to us. For all we know.
If she's so great, then why isn't she taking care of the hag?
Good question.
Or
She's
hell,
got her priorities.
or hell, taking care of the Corrids that apparently been plaguing her and her Briganox. I have my doubts about her capabilities.
Yeah, well, don't tell her that.
You have a
Probably.
lot of doubts, Gazi.
And with a the party settles in for one more short rest as they wait
Oh my
for the Corrids to arrive at Briganock Mine. And with that, gonna conclude tonight's session.